The dumbest thing that a content creator or influencer can do is either drop out of school or quit their job to only pursue content creation. Because, show of hands, how many of us have watched some of our favorite creators lose all of their relatability and the things that we love watching their content for because they either dropped out of school or they...
Now, hear me out. I get what you're saying. I understand what you're saying, that it's not necessary to quit your job. But look at this scenario. Imagine you're in college. Imagine you're going to school, making just chicken chains, and all of a sudden your video blows up and you started making money. You started getting brand deals. So right now you have to really, really decide if this is something that you want to continue doing. Do you want to go to school and get like that security of having a real job at the end of the day if anything goes bad, right? Or do you want to go on this brand trip that is paying you a whole year salary that you're gonna get after you get that secure job for the school, like if you do finish the school? So you have to really sit down and choose that which one is it for me, which one am I gonna do. And then when you sit down and you think of, okay, this is what it is for me, but then your point of saying that their relatability and everything goes out of this like the door when they just stop. People start in their rooms. Everybody starts with a white wall behind them, and then they move to that, sky high. So you expecting people to stay in that same place, that part I don't really understand with you. As somebody that wants to, grow on social media, you don't have to really put it in your head that I'm doing this just to quit my job. Social media have to come as a hobby, and if by God's grace you're able to blow up and make that money, then you can decide that, okay, yeah, this is something I want to do on the long run by being secured, right? So if the person is secured enough and is saying that this is something that I have really, really decided to, pursue for the long run. People have been doing this job for almost 10 years. So imagine them not quitting school and pursuing it. But all these things is because to say that you really have to decide and see if this is something that you want to do. This is the same thing that debate when it comes to self-employed and being employed by somebody else. Because when it comes to self-employed, you have to pay your own bills and then your insurance and all your securities. But being employed by somebody, that your employer pays everything. That's the same thing that comes with social media also. So you have to really say that, yeah, social media is just making me a quick bag for making that money just for, shopping and going on trips and everything. And my actual job, which is the nursing, like you say, you're going to nursing school, is to pay